Hi everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I'm coming to you with we'll just call it really not much. I've got a little bit of a possible storage solution for my MemDex cards. I also picked up from Amazon some Fiskars blades. Still was not happy about the price. However, they weren't going down. So I looked everywhere to see if I can find something that would fit, that was a no-name brand, and unfortunately I couldn't. However, I did look at the date the last time I purchased like two blades, which is in this 2-pack. It was August 2020. So I thought to myself, it's approximately 14 months for $12 and some odd. Well, you know, per month it doesn't come. And if you're wondering if you're new and you're wondering how I preserve my blades, there's a couple different things. First, when they start shredding the paper, I start putting like something else under them. So if I'm cutting two pieces the same, I'll cut the two pieces at the same time. Or I'll take junk mail or copy paper that I'm not using anymore, or something like this, and I put it underneath the cardstock, and it preserves the blade quite a bit longer. I go through, well, based on I go through one about every 6 months. So the other thing is that I don't cut, these will be like indicated that I don't cut glitter paper or chipboard or anything with these blades. They're just for paper until they become duller, and then I move them to another trimmer I have where I can cut. You can still use them for chipboard and glitter paper and stuff like that for quite a while after that too. So anyways, that was a big discussion about Fiskars blades. The other thing I got is this distressed ink. I wanted some, and I'm hoping it's a little bit less bright than the flamingo one I have here. This is my swatch. I think that's what it's called. It's a swatch thing that I have always hanging on my my cart. So it has all of what I would need to know. So this is my distressed inks that I have. These are distressed crayons, so I have like what they would look like. These are my no name or off name inks that I have. Very rarely use them. I usually go right to my distressed inks. These are all my Ohuhu markers. So what number does what color? So all of those. These are on 110 cardstock. It's no. This one here is Paint-Tastics. What is that one? Oh, that is a thing I found at something I found at what is it? Dollarama. This is Ohuhu Metallics and Sharpie, and then a Bic. I haven't got all of them in here, obviously, because I have more markers than that. So I will be putting those on when I get to it. But I figured together we would open this distressing. It is 1x1s because I like handling those a little bit better. I find the 3x3 number one it's unnecessary for me, except for I do like it for my vintage photo. But other than that, I don't really need anything beyond the 1 inch by 1 inch, and then I can just add re-inker to it. But this was number this is a number. Oh, it doesn't say that the set number. I will put that below though, with the link that I used to purchase them. I was hoping this worn lipstick is going to be a little bit better, like not as bright a color. I like this color for certain things. I'm hoping that there's it's a different pink. So we'll do Weathered Wood first. And we just do this. Oh, it's this is why I keep my things upside down, is because the ink never seems to. I only have one I don't do upside down, and that is this ocean one. There's a lot of ink in that, and it leaks. So that is Weathered Wood. Where's my favorite pen? One of my favorite pens. Weathered. Okay. Next is, oh, we'll put the pinks together. Next is Worn Lipstick. Completely not what I thought it was. It's more of a red. I thought it would look more pink. Doesn't that look pink? But it's more of a not quite dark red like my Barn Door and my Festive Berries, but red nonetheless. Or, I don't know. You guys tell me. Anyways, so another to add to the collection though. Worn lipstick. This one is Wild Honey. Oh, wow, I didn't expect that. Didn't expect that color at all. It might lighten up because you take the lipstick, it's looking more and more pinkish. Like a darker pink though. It's more of a pink that I would use though, I think. But yeah, this almost looks very similar to Vintage Photo. So Wild Honey. Wild Honey. And then we've got Old Paper. So I'm really excited about this, because as you guys know, I'm a vintage girl, or most of you know. Again, I have to turn these upside down so that the ink comes out. Come on, work with me. So, close as I can get it, it almost looks like a peeled paint, or or shabby shutters, very close to them. Like the peeled pink is there. Shabby shutters. I love shabby shutters. And this one. So that is old paper. All right. So I will have to put my other markers on here. So I just haven't gotten to it, obviously. But yeah, this is lightening up to be a nice pink. Darker, like it's a darker, not as bright as the flamingo. And the old paper looks great. So yeah, that's what I do with my, but yeah, I have to put all of them upside down. These are great because they also clip together. So, clip together very strongly. And yeah, you can store them that way. But I will need to label those because I do label them so that I can, because I store them upside down, it's easier for me, and the fact that I store them in twos, it's easier for me just to grab them and see what the name is for each one. Yeah, I know it's sad. I have a system. Okay, so we did that. Now, the, this. So, you know, I've wanted something to hold MemDex cards because I want kind of a book to do them, because I know I can't get, like, I can't do it with a binder yet. But so I created this book. I thought it was a little bit too long, but I don't think it's too bad. And what I did is, if you open it up, this doesn't look like really pretty, but if you open it up, you see that I have used expanders for happy planners in order to clip the MemDex cards on. So you've got your small, it will even take, like, as long as they're the same distance approximately, anything that's done with, so for instance, this one here was done with just a hole punch, and the same way I do mine, the hole punch and then putting the lines down. It's fine for that as well. But the problem I was having is that people are sending me their birthday information and things about them, and I am not. I had these in a journal, and I'm just not having it organized enough. So as you can see, this is a little bit long. I would probably have wanted it about there. I did film much of the process. All I did with these was do Gorilla Glue, and then just to stabilize them a little bit, I put some hot glue. I don't know what I would do with that otherwise, but the main thing is that the concept, I had this in my head. I don't know if anybody else did this before, but I had it in my head for a few months, and I kept telling myself, okay, it's got to be perfect. It's not perfect. It's far, far from it. However, you guys may be able to take the idea a little bit further than I did. Now, they do sometimes slip a little bit. Not right now, but slip a little bit if they're on their own. Well, now it's not doing it. So I think as I grow my collection, I think it will be pushing like they are now, where they're holding each other up a little bit. So that is my, I don't know, what is it? My starting point, I guess, for this. I just wanted the idea out of my head because I keep thinking about it. So, yeah. If you want to see my process video of this, I can, and think you would get anything from it, I have done that. And if you want to, this is my prototype. That's what I was looking for. If you want to try to make it better or make the same thing or what have you, I do have that video. Just let me know below. I don't even know how stable these are. So yeah, there's things I have to do with it. But for now, I think it's good. And then I'll have a binder to keep the ATC cards. Anyways, that's all I've got right now. Anyways, I do plan on finishing calligraphy. We may even do that today too. So yeah, thank you for stopping by. All right, bye-bye.